Here we are in this week's assignment module, and these are due this Sunday, February 17th. You'll be turning in your museum exhibition project conceptual phase this week. You're going to post that topic and overview to the discussion board. So this is the fourth week you've had to work on this, so I hope you've had some time to look at the examples that I provided here for you. And this is worth 50 points. And again, just click that link. That will take you to the discussion forum, and you can post your concept phase there. Have a look at the rubric for grading criteria. If you complete all the assignment requirements, you get full credit. If you don't complete all of the assignment requirements, you have points deducted, but you can earn extra credit if you go above and beyond the basic requirements. So again, you've had 4 weeks to work on that, so I think you're pretty prepared for that. This week you'll be taking your first exam, and there are 3 parts to the exam. The first part is image identification, where you will see some images, and you'll have to name the designer, the name of the work, the country of origin, and the date of the work. There are 5 of those, each worth 5 points. There are also 2 image comparisons where you'll be presented with 2 sets of images to compare. They may be from the same time period or different cultures. These are some of the things that you need to consider when writing your comparison. In addition to some of the more basic requirements that you need to identify the works, you need to write about what's similar and different about them, and particularly why the images are related to each other. And especially important is to finish up the comparison by understanding why the 2 images are being compared. You also have 1 essay. And be sure to read some of this about essays. You really need to write a coherent series of paragraphs in clearly conceived grammar. Just click that link and that will take you into the exam. Now, you have an unlimited amount of time to complete the exam, but you can only take the exam once. And you can start and stop the exam at any time and resume it later. As long as you don't click the submit button, you can always pick it up where you left off, and your answers are automatically saved. Your score will be available to you after you submit the exam, but the correct and incorrect answers will be available only after the exam due date. And make sure that you note that you may not take the exam after the due date. So again, you have an unlimited amount of time to complete the exam, so you don't have to worry about that. You can use your book when taking the exam. That will be very helpful for you. Or maybe you have some notes or other things that you've got. But be sure to read over these elements about the exam and what you need to do. And again, an unlimited amount of time to take the exam, so don't worry about having to finish it within a certain time period. So again, that's this week's assignment. You'll turn in your museum exhibition conceptual phase and take the first exam.